Those guys are great, huh? Yes. I don't want you guys, by the way, for the record, I don't want you guys to think that just because these gentlemen are up here with me tonight that I've forgotten about my bandmates in Linkin Park too. I love those guys. I love those guys. Phoenix texted me the other day and asked how the tour is going. And it's weird, it is so weird getting a text from Dave, man. It's just really weird. But at the same time, I'm really grateful that, I'm grateful that I've got friends who will support me in that way, you know what I mean? Like, they know, I think that's one of the reasons why I wrote certain songs on my record, is because I wanted them to know that I definitely care about them. And on that note, can we make some noise for Chester Bennington, please? I'm not gonna stop you. It's all good, man. That's maybe the loudest cheer, the longest cheer by far for Chester. Yeah, man. You know, it's funny. I always felt like, well, one thing that distinguished me from him was that, like, when we started. I started the band with a friend of mine named Mark Wakefield, and Mark and I were just friends from high school, and we would make music in my parents' bedroom, in my parents' house, in my bedroom rather. And Mark and I we had like $150 guitar. We just had a bunch of like cheap like kids, instruments and stuff basically. And as fast forward to like the band like kind of becoming Linkin Park and becoming what it was, it was always the case that like I was never the guy that like wanted to be up here in the spotlight. Like I didn't dislike it. Like I enjoy it for sure. It's always nice when people give you attention or celebrate like they like your stuff, right? But Chester was a guy who he grew up always knowing that he wanted to be a rock star. At the beginning, I thought that was really kind of weird. Like I thought, I don't know, man. Like maybe it was like something. It felt like something like you want attention or whatever. But I realized that's not what it was. Like he was very much just built for that. Like it was his calling. It was the thing that he was born to do. And there's no. I realize now that like. Not like now this year, but like in recent years, that there are some people that are just like born to do something, and it's the only thing that they ever wanted to do. And that's really special. If there's anyone out there tonight who has something that they feel like, man, I know I've got a day job, or I know my parents expect me to do this thing, but what I really want to do is this other thing. And sometimes you have to have the courage to decide to do that other thing. You have to have the courage to chase it, even though it might seem unlikely or other people might not understand you doing it. So on that note, I want you guys to sing this for Chester. I want you to sing it as loud as you can, because every time we've ever done this song, I've said, I want you guys to sing Chester's part, okay? Yeah! All right, let's do it.